Sides Tell the Truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Like the fact that you're not complacent, I wanna make some arrangements. Why you gotta be so dangerous? Got me feeling anxious, you know what I'm thinking. Let me show you what it is. Pour up a couple Castile, I'ma show you how I live. I like it lavish, like a Maserati. Sex above average, be bout that action. Like my bitch sassy, gotta be classy. Show me what you working with, like you working the match. Fucking with me, you gotta be fancy. How you sitting up in the match, kicking shit, just relaxing. Tell you what,
Big Cell, so you still keeping it 100. It's your boy, Big Cell.
Say, man, get y'all goat smelling asses up, man. Get your goat smelling asses up, man. If you're already up in that work, get to work over there tripping on the boss's money. Hey, boss, he ain't working. He ain't working. Oh, dry snitching ass employee. You know what I'm talking about? Your homeboy trying to get that promotion by being the office snitch. You better watch him. He finna tell on your ass. You finna be unemployed over here fucking with Big Cell in a minute. And I ain't paying. You know what I'm talking about? My shit all free. You can work for me for sure. I teach you the game and everything. I ain't worried about you superseding me, getting past me, none of that. I'm going to give you the game, but you going to work for it. You understand me? What's going on, everybody, this Tuesday morning, man? I hope that God has blessed you like he has blessed me. I'm super duper. I'm what they say, super duper, expialidocious, calidocious, fragilistic, and all that other stuff. That was some Pippi Longstocking stuff. Most of y'all don't even know nothing about Pippi Longstocking. Y'all know something about Pippi Longstocking? Any of y'all old enough to know something about Pippi Longstocking? You know what I'm talking about? Well, Pippi Longstocking used to come on, boy, we shut the house down back in the day, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, anyway, that's, some old school shit. Pippi Longstocking. Y'all probably don't know too much about old Pippi. You feel what I'm saying? You little new age bastards. You know what I'm talking about? You little new age bastards. But it is what it is, man. So what's going on, man, your Tuesday? I hope it is cool and on point and mellow yellow and all that old good stuff, man. I hope that God, again, has super duper blessed you. I hope that whatever you asked for and prayed for has come true. And if it haven't, keep on praying and keep on asking. One thing I'm gonna tell everybody, man, I appreciate everybody that reach out to me for help and for stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell everybody right now, listen, all of y'all, and I'm dead serious. I want y'all to hear me when I say this. All of y'all, if you need help, man, for sure. If you need help, you're going through something, need a few dollars, whatever it is, man, call me. You feel what I'm saying? Call Jesus first. Make sure you call Jesus first. If he don't answer, sometimes you got to wait on Jesus. You understand me? But call Jesus first. And once Jesus don't answer, then call me. But I'm gonna verify with Jesus that you did call and he just ain't answer. He just ain't messing with you. You know what I'm talking about? But, if you need some help, call Jesus first. You know what I'm talking about? Then call me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. What's going on, Miss Showtime? I love you. Tidy Boy, what's happening with you? Top of the morning to you. Miss Jen Brew, what's going on? Good afternoon, she say. Mr. Cameo, check this out, y'all. For all the ladies that want to know, I'm going to have Mr. Mark Cameo in the studio. He say he coming now. And we're going to get his angle. Because y'all got to understand, man, Mark really is a good dude. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with him. He's a good dude. He crazy as a motherfucker now, but he has a good dude. And he's from the old school when it comes to motorcycling. So Mark Clark should be in the studio. Hopefully tomorrow is what he says. So we're going to see if we can get him in here. Storm Felix, what up? Pamela Pink, my girl, Miss Pink Panther, what up with it? Man, tell your husband to rush me some of them shrimp tacos, man. He been bullshitting, man. For real. Storm Felix, what's going on with you, man? Reggie Dion Double, what up, Double? Man, let me tell you something about Double, man. Straight good dude, man, for real. You know what I'm talking about? And he's a real important dude out here. Y'all really don't even know, man. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, got my mama on here, John Davis, Palmdale B, Walter Pitchford, Reggie, again, and what's up, Sherm? My man Sherm, I ain't seen in a minute, man. Pray all is well. My man Sherm is heavy in that Mason stuff. I'll be seeing you, Sherm, with the hats on and the little tassels and shit all to the side. He big up in that stuff, man. You feel what I'm saying? Jen, you say let you get that 5,000. I tell you what. I'm going to give you a loan to the female ride since you want to bring it up. Since that's how you want to get down, Jen. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a loan to the female ride. But after the female ride, I need mine back with increase. Not interest, but increase. That means that increase is a little higher than interest. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to get it together. Anthony Lamar, what's going on with you? Good day to you too as well, sir. Toby Watson, I see you. Who is this? Machon Catchings, what up with it? and Harriet Anderson. What's going on to you, both of you guys, man? I love you guys for real. I'm just saying, Miss Showtime, I gotta look out, man. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Biggs and Hips. What's up? What's up, Hops? Jessica George, Pine Frazier. What's going on? Anthony, what's up, Proof? My man Proof is on here. I can't call it, bro. I can't call it. My man Proof from Outkast, one of them legendary Outkast cats, man, that fuck with me the long way. Appreciate you, sir. Matt Lacey, Latasha Burdett, Prather, everybody, man. Y'all showing me some love this morning. IBN, what's up with you? Musa Hussein, Jersey Rider, what's up, Jers? Clarence Underwood. So it is what it is, man. That is my YouTube fam. And again, I keep telling you, I ain't gonna be giving y'all this YouTube. Y'all going to go over to the, I ain't gonna be giving y'all this Facebook. Y'all gonna have to go over to YouTube, man, and subscribe and hit the like button, man, and get on board like everybody else is. Who is this right off the rip, man? Freddie Mayo. Appreciate that, bro. My man Freddie Mayo came right in off the rip with a donation. Appreciate you. What's going on, Freedom? Freedom or Miss Kiana. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, Freedom or Miss Kiana. New York, Bear Miller, my man New York in the building. Bear Miller in the building. DJ Vegas, a legend. Appreciate you, brother. Still waiting on the FHO mix or whatever. I need that intro, Vegas. Give me one bomb-ass intro. Swift. Oh, yeah, I got one for you, New York. Stand by. It's coming. Josephine D. John, Cecil Jackson, C. Wands, Morris and LaQuanda Atkins. That's what I'm talking about. Couple love. You feel what I'm saying? Couple love. Morris and LaQuanda Atkins, man. Gotta love that, man. Morris and LaQuanda Atkins, man. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mike Martin, Roosevelt Amos, Georgia boy. I see you, Georgia boy. Emo, Kevin, Miss Showtime again. No, Kevin Showtime Walker. I'm sorry, Showtime. Swift, DJ Pat. What up, Pat? Free. Let me see. Mr. Turner, my partners out there in the DMV. What's going on, man? You say I ain't working. I'm watching the FHO. Fuck my. That's what I'm talking about, man. Tell them again, goddammit. But just know, you're working for me for the free. Ty 619. Again, Frederick Mayo, thank you for that donation, brother. It is truly appreciated. Bartholomew Dixon. Actually, I'm waiting on some stuff to come from Amazon now. My computer, the Ethernet port went down. I had to go to Apple and all that. And they just told me it was the actual connector, so I got to buy another one of those. $20, $30. They hit it. Everything ain't nothing cheap. Bartholomew Dixon. Big Turk, Ray Brown, Black Ops Cent. What's up, Black Ops Cent? You just gotta look at it. Frank Travis, going to get some Yonder this summer off the back. Okay, well, Frank, Frank, you do know Yonder is 800 miles or better going one way now. So when you say you're going to get some Yonder, that 800 miles going one way or better, you don't start to 801. So you gotta get 800, 801. You're getting Yonder, man. You know what I'm talking about? Diablo, what it do? Don Henderson, what's up, Don? Is this my man Don out of Texas? Because I always get it mixed up. Savage, Chris Reynolds, Tracy Hansbro. What's up, Trace? Mississippi in the building. M.I. Crooked leg, I, humpback, I, crooked leg. Yeah, Mississippi. Lateral Walker, Big B, G49 MC. What's going on, Big B? Hey, man. G49 MC, man. I had a run in with them cats, man. My boy that had the 6x9. Listen, I had never seen no shit like this in my life, man. I'm telling you right now. And I know, you know what I'm saying, me and old boy was pretty cool. I let him know I was, clowning or whatever, because I was clowning. But me and my boy, man, I was down there in Houston, Texas. My boy pulled up with ape hangers. You know what I'm talking about? He had probably about some 20s. And he had a 6x9 hanging from each handlebar, from each side. A whole 6x9. I had never seen no shit like that before in my life. And I'm gonna tell you like this. The first thing I thought about was, that got to be a site violation, like a ticket or a traffic violation. You know what I'm talking about? Because he can't see nothing past the 6x9, not to mention all the traffic he fucking up from everybody looking like, what the fuck is wrong with this cat right here, man? You understand me? So shout out to my man from G49, man. I hope y'all do your thing. My nephew K9 the villain, I love you, brother. I see you on here, baby, doing your thing, man. James Brent, Boogie Bell, I'm sorry. Don Henderson said he out of Louisville, Kentucky, the home of the Louisville Slugger. Lateral Walker, what up with it? Connecticut in the building. Jim B. UK in the house. Okay, Jim B. Good morning to you, UK in the house. I appreciate all the love, man. Check this out, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff happening. It's riding season. If you have an event, if you're going to be having an event, whether I'm coming out, whether you invite me or not, please send all of your events to what is it? Let's send them to fastharleysonly@gmail.com or send them. Actually, I tell you what, text all of your events. Send me if your posters or whatever. Send them to the 424-242-2355 number so I can load them up on our FHO calendar. We're trying to figure out exactly where we're going. We got to make some hell of a decisions because this year we're doing over 500,000 miles on the ground, man. FHO, you will see FHO. I promise you this year, this morning, we're going to be in the building. You feel what I'm saying? It's going down. So we will be in a town near you. All right. So if you got an event coming up, whether you're going to me to advertise it or not, I will not be advertising. I just want them to fill up the calendar so we can kind of, so me and FHO, because FHO, they greedy. They trying to figure out how they can do 2 and 3 events in 1 week and all that type. They greedy like that. So it is what it is, man. We having a good time. I love you guys, man. Don't forget tomorrow night.
You're listening to MC 101 Talk Show. Live. Hosted by Two Guns. Co-hosted by Big Cell. And we talking straight motorcycle protocol. Tune in every Wednesday around 7 p.m. for pure motherfucking facts on FHO Podcast Radio. MC 101, where motorcycling is life.
Say, man, every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock, if I'm late sometimes, so deal with it. I'm working with all this stuff. My man, Two Guns, is a reputable out here, 1%er, and he been dropping bombs lately. If you missed it, brother, I promise you, however you listening to me now or whatever you listen to, go back and check it out. Last week's episode was so fire that I was speechless. I was almost in tears last week when he spoke on the stuff that he spoke on. And it's just amazing, man. But the guy, the dude, the brother, is just a damn good brother, hands down. And he's preaching real from a 1%er standpoint, from the white side and the black side. You feel what I'm saying? And you got to check it out. If you really trying to get out here and motorcycle, man, it's definitely some things you got to check out. Also, I'm trying to get with Miss Showtime to actually do a show for the ladies, where me and her could sit down for like an hour and a half and just do a show on the history and whether, how, the ladies have their role. Because there's been a lot of controversy, man, about ladies and the motorcycle set. What's their role? What's their job? Where they come from? Should they be equal? Should they wear patches and all this and all that, So it's been a lot of controversy about that. So I'm going to see if I can get with Miss Showtime. And maybe I would love to do a couple of females. Just get with you guys and we could put it either on video or just do the call in, man, and just get it together, man, about how do you guys feel. Me personally, I know that the females are making their way. They're putting it down. They're doing what they need to do, man, to be out here and to be relevant, and they're not playing no games, man. So shout out to every female that's on 2 wheels. I don't care what kind of 2 wheels you're rocking. As long as you rocking them and you out there, you being safe, you being classy, and you being jazzy. And as Miss Showtime say, the key to being a female on the MC set, the number one key to being a female on the MC set is to always be a lady, no matter what. Hands down, to always be a lady. All right, that is the key. So we're gonna pay some bills early. I'm gonna pay the bills up front, man, so we can get ready for this show. The topic today: when your dress code, your motorcycle is flyer than your skills, man. You know what I'm talking about? How was you dressing flyer than your skills? What, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that today right here on FHO Podcast Radio, man. So stay tuned. It's going down. It's going down.
Montana Cigar Company sells premium cigars and accessories. Located in Union City, Georgia at 4641 Flat Shoals Road, Suite C, Union City, Georgia 30291. Montana Cigar Company offers a smooth, laid-back, serene, mature adult environment for cigar aficionados. Discounts for all the first responders, military, teachers, and nurses. Come enjoy your favorite games and boxing matches on our big screen TVs. We also have a poker table where you can come and try your luck.
What's up, Big Sale? This is your boy Passionate from Enlightened Ministry Biker Church from Los Angeles, California. When we're not riding, we listen to FHO Podcast Radio.
Eco One, the superior eco-friendly motorcycle and auto detailing spray. Eco One super wetting and low foaming polymer technology cleans by flowing underneath the dirt particles and lift them away from the surface. All you need to do is spray, wipe, and watch the amazing shine appear. All of this is done with very little time and effort, but the results look like you spent all day waxing your vehicle. Eco One. Don't ride dirty.
What up, y'all? This Big Punch from the motherfucking candy shop. We chilling over here with Big Seal, man, the FHONICKEMMY, man. You know what I mean? All them alphabets, man. But they got all that shit going. Holla.
Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast Live Show, the most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area, the highest quality customer service, and unmatched.
Yo, man, it's your boy Big Sarge from Florida Chapter Soul Brothers, man. Y'all know how I get on. I'm always listening to my man, Big Sale.
855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994.
Say, man, I messed that one up. Let me run that one back, man. One more time. Bear with me, y'all.
Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast Live Show, the most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area, the highest quality customer service, and unmatched nationwide pricing. Contact Mike Goodall at 678-855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994.
Yo, man, it's your boy Big Sarge from Florida Chapter Soul Brothers, man. Y'all know how I get down. I'm always listening to my man Big Sale from FHO Podcast Radio. He keep it motorcycling.
Say, man, we on, man. Got to get that out the way, man. I got to take care of my sponsors. Check this out. I got a few more sponsors that will be coming on. I got a club that reached out to me today. They're supposed to be doing some advertising about their MC event. So we making moves, man. I appreciate y'all for showing me the love, man, and getting down with your boy, man. I promise you, I got you. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't think they listening, they ain't listening. I promise you that. All right, so, man, let's get into this topic, man. Let's get into this topic. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this down. Hold on. Let me turn this down. Y'all tripping, man. All right, so real quick. This topic comes from a situation that I had happen. I heard about this weekend where a brother or a sister went out and bought a motorcycle. They brand new to the set. And this happens all the time. I want to tell y'all this. This happens all the time. This is not no one incident. This topic is going to probably be a nice little topic. It's going to be a little long today. But everybody is excited about the Harley-Davidson movement. You know, we as blacks, we excited and everything is going on. I know a lot of my OGs are excited to see us out here making moves and doing the things that we do. But let me tell you something. Hold on one second. What I got? Say prayers. I'm on live. What you got? All right, that was my prayer. That's the president of FHO. Anyway, the Harley Davidson movement, the motorcycle movement, has taken us by storm, especially us. Hold on one second. Yeah, press. I don't know. The Harley Davidson movement, the black biker movement, all of it has taken us by storm. And it's been here for a while. But recently, like I said, everybody transitioning from sports bikes over to Harleys, and everybody seeing the fun that we're having and everybody seeing everything that's going on, you can get ahead of yourself and get out there, man, and get heavily invested in something that you really have not taken the time to do the research on. You really have not taken the time to be safe. You really have not taken the time to make sure that you're on point. Let me tell you something. This black bike set is the shit. I'm not taking nothing from the white bike set, nothing from the Asian bike set, nothing from the Mexican bike set, nothing from the Russian bike set, the German bike. I'm not taking shit from nobody. I'm just telling you right now, this black bike set is the shit. Whenever you are part of this thing, man, and you're out here and you've made a name for yourself and people are fucking with you, your club is shining, because every club come up and every club go down. Every club is a roller coaster. You feel what I'm saying? You ride it as long as you can. When it's down, you hold on. When it's up, you hold on. You understand me? But this black bike set, man, is one of the most beautiful things that I've ever been a part of. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. From all of my ups to my downs to my sideways to my misunderstandings to everything, I fucking love it, man. I really do. So I said that to say this, is that a lot of people are watching you and you don't even know it. I'm telling each one of y'all that's on here right now, my man New York, my girl Jen Brew, everybody. If you're on here right now, Kelly Frazier, Reginald Hampton, all of y'all that's on here, my man Isaac Livingston, people are watching you and you don't even understand that you have inspired somebody to do something that they've never done. You feel what I'm saying? Now, on the other hand, a lot of y'all is jumping out here financially and ain't got it. Rewind. A lot of y'all is jumping out here financially and ain't got it. I know a lot of CVO shorties that wish they had just bought that Street Glide or that Road Glide Special instead of that CVO. You understand me? I know a lot of them CVO shorties that wish they had bought that regular $15,000, $20,000 left Road Glide or Street Glide and been, because understand this. We love you. We appreciate you. But your CVO don't mean shit to me, player. You understand me? It don't mean nothing about nothing, man. It's cool, it's fly, and if I had the Lucha, I'd be fucking mine off on the CVO too, hands down. You know what I'm talking about? But understand this, man. At the end of the day, you have to be responsible when you jump into this motorcycle thing. Do not let the excitement supersede the safety. Do not let you trying to get in and get on. Because see, this what happens. I'm going to tell y'all like this. And today, listen, if you don't have on steel-toe boots, you might want to pull them back. You might want to pull your feet back because I'm going to step on some toes. If you don't got on steel-toe boots, pull your feet back. A lot of y'all that never rode or might have rode a little bit or know how to ride, you go out and you get these big old motorcycles. And you should be happy right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, you done kind of went over, you know, I say it all the time. I go to the dealership. Yeah, man, I'm looking at getting the motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? I want that new Harley Road Glider shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Well, what you want to spend monthly? Shit, I'm guessing about $250, $300. The salesman start laughing. So you want your payment at $250, $300. Bro, that ain't going to happen. The average Harley Davidson payment is from $400 to $900. I done seen a person pay $1,100 a month. Now you can say, Big Cell, you crazy as a motherfucker. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. The average Harley Davidson payment, you understand what I'm saying? The average Harley Davidson payment starts at $400 every month. Every month. Not every, but every. We're gonna take the V. It's every. We're gonna take the V and the Y every month. That's $400. Minimum $400. If you got damn good credit, you might can get $395, $350. Now, we talking about, listen what I'm finna tell y'all now. So we talking about $400 a month. I'm gonna just be nice and say 60 months. You know, some of us, I can say me included, some of us got 72, 84, 96 months worth of payment. Now, let me do the math. Let me see something. Okay, hey, Siri. I'm sorry. Okay, Google. I'm thinking I'm talking to my Siri. Okay, Google.
It's okay.
My girl always got me. You know what I'm talking about? My girl always got me, babe. My girl always got me, babe. Okay, okay, Google. How much is 400 times 84 months? I'm sorry. She did 400 months times 8. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Okay, Google. How much is 400 times 84? $33,600 U.S. American dollars. $33,600 U.S. American dollars. And I'm really being nice. So you understand me? That's what you're paying. These things need to be understood when you come on into this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You come on into these lifestyles, these things need to be understood, and these things need to be, addressed, and all that understood, and boom. Now we ain't even talking about insurance. Lord forbid you got that motherfucking DUI because you was coming home from the club chasing little mama, been buying her drinks, you drinking, she drinking, and you did all that and still didn't get the punani. You didn't spend $300 in the club trying to buy some punani, trying to get her to get drunk enough to take her home and not realize that you ain't got no sex game. You know what I'm talking about? Let me stop, man. I'm getting out of control. But anyway, so we talking about $400 a month. Let's say minimum 60 months. That's 5 years. Okay. So now you got that. You got your insurance. Okay. Now this part really don't apply to a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all don't ride your motorcycle. So when I speak on this part, y'all probably gonna be like, "Huh? What is he talking about? Huh? What the fuck?" The average yonder getter. Hear what I'm finna say now. The average yonder getter spends an additional $1,000 every 3 months in maintenance. Listen what I'm going to tell you now. The average yonder getter spends an additional $3,000 every 90 days on his motorcycle. So now you're going to take the 400. Okay, so then 1,000 and then you carry the whoop the bar, add the some bump. So okay, so see that's bad. So we're talking about it. So now that 400 plus that 330, that's $730 plus insurance. You at damn near $900 a month. I'll give you $850 a month, man, for this lifestyle. $850 a month for this lifestyle. Okay. Understand what I'm going to tell you. Why would you invest that kind of money into a motorcycle? You're spending $400 a month, spending $100 a month on insurance. I'm going to give you all the low numbers, $100 a month on insurance, and I'm just going to keep it low, another $100 a month on maintenance. So that's $600 a month you're spending to have this motorcycle. But you won't invest $250 or $300 in a motorcycle riding class. Okay? You won't spend $200 every year, or $250 or $300. I'm gonna just say $300 a year. So we're gonna break it down to $30 a month. You won't put aside $30 a month to take a motorcycle riding class once a year to save your life. You can go out and buy this motorcycle, really don't know how to ride it, really, whatever, but you won't put that money up to take an advanced motorcycle course to save your life. Okay, now we done with that. Let's get into this part right here. Now, not only did you say, "Ooh, I'm finna do this Harley Davidson shit. Ooh, I'm finna come on the set. Ooh, I'm finna kill these motherfuckers. Ooh, I'm finna get down." Boom, and you go to the Harley Davidson dealership. Player. Let me get that new CVO out there. I want that. Bam, boom. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get that, man. They run the numbers, paperwork, you sign, and the first thing you do, you on IG, yeah, I'm in the CVO shorty. Yeah, check me out. Yeah, CVO shorty. Boom. You doing all of this CVO shorty posting and flexing. And ain't rode a motorcycle. Have not ridden a motorcycle in a minute. Just learned how to ride this motorcycle. You come straight from the class. CVO shorty. I can understand how these white folks in these dealerships get you to buy a Springer or a Softail, or they get you to buy that Fat Bob, Because most of y'all done went in here, well, I don't want nothing too big. I'm brand new. I just want to start off with something cool and cute, the little Fat Bob. You understand me? So you go in there, you buy the little sports to the Fat Bob, and I'm going to get to this part. Come on now. Take your time, Reverend. Take your time. Preach up. Take your time. You go in there. I can understand why they do this now. But anyway, you go in that mug, you CVO Shorty, you cash it out. You cash CVO Shorty in the building, woo, woo, woo. Okay. And this is what you do. You say, the first thing we do, you go from CVO Shorty, you go right in there and say, I'm finna kill him. Say, wait till Sale see me now, I'm finna kill you. You go in that mug, you go get the leather jacket, you go get 5, 6, 7 shirts. You go in there, hey man, pop. You go in there and spend big. Ooh, you got jackets, you got shirts, you got pants, you got boots, you got gloves, you got ski mat, you got all the shit that say Harley, all the shit that's gonna make you fly. You got all that shit. Bring me all that. I don't care how much it is. Spend the check. Spend it. Spend the check, man. It's nothing. That's our favor. That's how you can tell, most black folks when we got it, but we really, it's nothing. we quick to holler, it's nothing, player. Say what? It's nothing. We quick to holler that, man. Yeah, we holler that in a minute, man. It's nothing, player. What? It's nothing. Oh, it's something. It's something. Yeah, matter of fact, run that nothing to me. Let me get some of that nothing. You understand me? But anyway, so now you geared up. But that ain't enough. You ain't happy with the gear. Because now you done pulled up on your homeboy. Your homeboy been doing this shit. And Lord forbid it's a red brick. Dude, listen, the worst mistake you can do. Let me say this right now. Let me give you a drum roll. Hold on, matter of fact, let me hit y'all with this read.
I'm enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Do shit that make you happy.
Say, man, let me tell you something. The worst thing you can do is buy a brand new motorcycle, a stock boo-boo motorcycle. Listen what I'm going to tell you. I want y'all to hear me, man. Sit y'all ass down and tune in when I say this. The worst thing you can do when you buy a brand new motorcycle, a stocky boo-boo motorcycle, the worst thing you can, I don't give a fuck if it's a 2022 and we still in 2020. The worst thing you can do, is fuck around and pull up on the Kings of the South, Rare Breed, Second to None, Made Men, and all the Harley's Angels, you know what I'm saying? Queens of the South. That's the worst thing you can do is pull up on and one of them niggas because they gonna clown you. Man, what you doing with that old stocky boo-boo ass? Man, we don't run stock flow, boy. Man, what did you, man? Now, before, when you bought the bike at the dealership, you was grinning like Chester cheese. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna kill him. Huh? But now you done pulled your ass up on a stocky boo-boo brand new motorcycle. It's clean. You just don't want, you done came around some cats that got cleaner motorcycles. So now you in trouble. Because they telling you, oh man, you gonna keep them stock wheels? What about that flowboard? Man, I know you're gonna change this and I know you're gonna change that. And then they turn it, listen, when you left the dealership, you cranked your little music up, you could hear it while you was riding and everything. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. And let me tell you what we always do. Let me tell you how we get out. Man, I don't give a fuck with nobody. So I'm keeping my bike like it is. This is my bike. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my shit. If nigga don't like it, fuck them. You know what I'm talking about? Cause this my shit. This how I get down. You know what I'm saying? This my shit. That's how we get. We quick with that. And soon your ass come around one of them Rare Breed niggas. One of them Kings of the South. One of them second in the, you know what I'm talking about? Some of them Queens of the South. Like I just saw in Huntsville, Alabama. Them heifers right there had them niggas sick out there with them motorcycles. Fully dressed, tour pack, PM everything. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Kicking gears like it was shit, all shiny chrome and black shit everywhere, just 26-inch wheel, 23s and all that. Killing the game in Huntsville. Shout out to them Queens of the South, Huntsville. They impressed the shit out of me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else, but they impressed the shit out of me. I was impressed. That was the highlight of my day down there, besides hanging out with my man Robert Ramsey and the Breed, but I'm just saying. So you take your stocky boo-boo ass bike and you go hang around one of them cats. And now they get to picking your bike apart. They get to looking. You looking. They talking shit. You trying to hold it together. man, I'm good. I ain't tripping. I'm good. I ain't, man, shit, y'all. Fuck, I ain't. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm good. And guess what you do? You go your ass home. You know how, what they say on Friday? You know you're going to cry in the car. You know you're going to cry in the car. You know what I'm talking about? In front of everybody, you hard as a motherfucker. I ain't giving a fuck. I'm talking about, this is my shit. You can't tell me. And as soon as you get your ass down the highway, you can't raise your helmet up good enough because you crying in the car. And another thing, y'all keep letting me catch y'all with them old funny looking ass helmets that the dealership done sold you. You know what I'm talking about, with them old funny shaped ass, egg shaped peanut. What was that? My favorite Martian helmet wearing ass nigga. Listen. We rock full face modulars. I don't give a damn who you is. I don't care if the state got a no helmet law. We rock full face modular helmets. Anything else is goofy. Goofy. You look like a super goofball when you pull up and you ain't got your modular helmet on. I'm just telling you, it is what it is. But anyway, and shout out to all my OGs that had the peanuts and all that. We understood what it was. But right now, we talking about if you're going to get that young and get on the highway, man. You know what I'm talking about? We talking about how you pull up looking like a whole My Favorite Martian goofball troop. Anyway, so now, went around some of them rare breed niggas. Went around some of them kings of South niggas. Went around some of them second and none niggas. And you looking, and now you realize your bike is stocky boo-boo. Now at the dealership, that motherfucker was sparkling. It was clean. It was the radio. You had turned your little radio up. Now you done came around one of these cats and they the ground shaking and your little shit transistoring now. So you turn your little shit off. And I ain't tripping. I told you, I mean, that's your shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cutting my bags. I ain't finna cut my bags. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna keep my motorcycle. It's gonna be clean and all that. You know he's gonna cry in the car. You know when you get to the car, he's gonna cry. You know he's gonna cry in the car. You know he's gonna cry in the car, man. So on your way home, you cry because you gotta get it out. Like my man just said on here, you go home and you go to the internet that night. And you go to research. So now you go to say, damn, I need to get some bread because I gotta give me some wheels. I need to get some bread because I gotta figure this shit out. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, cool. So now, Lord forbid. See, this is why you ain't got no friends. Because at this part right here, this is where a friend is supposed to grab you and say, bro, breathe, bro. Breathe. Take it in, bro. It's nothing. Have some fun. Deal with it. Learn how to ride it first, bro. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? This is how you know you ain't got no friends. Because your real friend supposed to pull you on in, man. He come on here, man. Just chill out, man. It ain't that bad, brother. You realize you got a brand new motorcycle, brother. You got a 2020, brother. Just that's enough. Let me go. I need PM. I need all of that. I need all the shit that you think you need. You feel what I'm saying? But you keep forgetting one thing to invest in when you invest in this motorcycle. The most important thing you forget to invest in is your skills. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get back to that. So now you online, you looking. You go to, I'm finna give me some PM. I'm finna give me some PM rims. PM. Wow. I'm finna kill anything with the PM. And then you look up and you put in your order. Yo, give me the maximum rotor. Oh, I gotta have the brake pad. Oh, they got the fork leg. Let me get, and then you hit save the cart. And you go down to the total. And that shit say $19,000. $19,000 for some wheels, some rotors, and some matching rotors, and some brake pads, and some brake calipers, and some fork legs, and and the floorboards, and the matching saddlebag latches, and all the other pretty fly shit they got to go with it. All that shit, the matching breather caps, and the derby covers, and all that shit, the reservoir cap covers, and all that shit. $19,000. Huh? Oh, you go to shit. Is that what Big Sale spent? Is that what he spent on that? Man, that nigga ain't got no money like that. Man, he did Queen whole bike? Shit. He must got some fake shit. Cause this shit, Big Sale broke as a mother. I know he ain't got no. That nigga don't ain't got a job. All he got is that little punk ass little phone podcast shit. That nigga, oh man, damn man, what the fuck? 19. So now you go start trying to deduct shit. So now you start trying to deduct shit. All right, well I can get if I get the wheels, but I can keep the stock rotors, and then just get the calipers and maybe won't nobody notice. Okay, or I can get the whoop-de-wops, and if I get the front floorboards, and I don't have to get the back floorboards. Oh, and this the favorite one of all time, but this is the one all of you bozo ass individuals. I love this one right here. This is what y'all do all of the time. Listen, man. This is the number one lie on the Harley Davidson bike set. I'm finna give you the number one lie on the HD bike set. This is the number one lie. Hear what I'm finna tell you. This is the number one lie. Man, I don't need no back rim. Fuck it. Can't nobody see it. Ah! You understand me? I don't need no back wheel. If I don't get a back wheel, shit, I could take $3,000 off that money. They want $3,000 just for the back wheel and the matching caliper. You understand me? If I don't get it, ain't nobody gonna see it no way. Because that's what the salespeople tell you when you call in there. Well, you really don't need a back wheel because can't nobody see it. But we get you the front wheel, the fork legs, and we get you the PM caliper, the boot and then you get, and don't even worry about the back. You can get that later on. That is the number one lie in Harley Davidson bike set. They can't nobody see the back wheel. Hey, man. I'm trying to tell you some real shit, man. We can see the back wheel, man. When you pull up, we can see the back wheel. When let me show you what happened when you pull up. I'm gonna just use, it's me, Dirty, and Lord forbid, don't let Snowman or somebody be sitting there, and my partner OG Al, don't let we all sitting there, and you pull in. Oh, that nigga got the PM, and this nigga, look at this nigga back wheel. So this nigga got the stock back wheel on this shit. Oh shit. This nigga got the stock back wheel. Oh man, okay. Nigga looking like a whole clown out here. And then you fuck around and say something to Snowman, Snow, how I look? And we run. We run, cause he finna tear your ass up. We going to run because we don't even want to be a part of this fight, man. But anyway, so that's the number one lie in the Harley Davidson game, man, that we can't see the back wheel. How many times y'all done heard that? But can't nobody see the back wheel? Yes, the fuck we can. But anyway, so you go out, you make life decisions, now you go into the mortgage money. You start trying to take out loans, and you start calling back. Hey, I need a loan for a personal investment. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting a business, and probably I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna probably add on to my house, and I'm gonna do this. Now I'm telling y'all some real shit. Now I know y'all think I'm laughing. I'm making this shit as funny as I can because I'm trying to teach you something. Give me some real shit. Motherfuckers have done this. Motherfuckers have taken out loans. You feel me? For a motorcycle. They've taken out additional loan. They took out the loan to get the bike, and now they done took out the loan to fix the bike up, man. You understand me? I'm telling you some real shit now. Y'all can laugh or you think, Sale, you tripping. I don't know. No, yes, you do. It's a whole lot of motherfucker right around you that you don't know that they done this. They done took out whole loans to get PM wheels and to get all that, to get handlebar. They done did all that. Whole loans. I'm telling you some real shit now. Y'all might think I'm bullshitting. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so you make the decision. You go out, you spend the check. You know what I'm saying? And Lord forbid you call this fat nigga. If you call this fat nigga, it's 40 or better. Period. Hands down. And I'm not taking nothing from him. This is my partner, my pal, he is the man. But if you go to him and say, Punch, Big Punch, man, I was watching Big Sale. He told me to hit you up, man. I want to give you my bike, and I want you to do it from the rooter to the tutor. Man, you tell that nigga something like that. You tell Big Punchy you want from the rooter to the tutor. Man, all the lights inside the candy shop dim, like in Vegas when you hit when the big machine go off, the lights dim and shit get to falling out the sky and all that. Yeah, that's what happened when you call him and tell him that, man. Man, I want my, and Lord, look, Do not go in there and say, this is the biggest mistake you can say. I want my bike to look like Flacco or a snowman bike.
Yo, what's up, man? This your boy, man, Mr. Let Me Hold Something himself, DJ Dirty. And you're listening to FHO Podcast Radio with my main man, Big Cell, the FHOABCDEFGHNIC. Big Cell, come on, man, speak on it, man.
Yo, this hot boy from the Red Breed Mother Chapter out of Compton, California. We tuned in to FHO all the way from 310 to the 404. Y'all know how this shit go.
Eco One, the superior eco-friendly motorcycle and auto detailing spray. Eco One super wetting and low foaming polymer technology cleans by flowing underneath the dirt particles and lift them away from the surface. All you need to do is spray, wipe, and watch the amazing shine appear. All of this is done with very little time and effort, but the results look like you spent all day waxing your vehicle. Eco One. Don't ride dirty. Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast live show. The most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area. The highest quality customer service and unmatched nationwide pricing. Contact Mike Goodall at 678-855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994. Montana Cigar Company sells premium cigars and accessories. Located in Union City, Georgia at 4641 Flat Shoals Road, Suite C, Union City, Georgia 30291. Montana Cigar Company offers a smooth, laid-back, serene, mature adult environment for cigar aficionados. Discounts for all the first responders, military, teachers, and nurses. Come enjoy your favorite games and boxing matches on our big screen TVs. We also have a poker table where you can come and try your luck.
Say, man, I left off on, you done walked into the candy shop and you done told a motherfucker, you done told Big Punch, Big Punch, I want my shit to look like Snowman or Flacco. Listen here, man. Dems is my partners. Dems is my partners. But Dems are riches. They not just rich. They riches. It's a difference between rich. I'm rich in spirit, health, wealth, you know. I'm good. I'm saying we ain't starving, we eating. I'm rich. I thank Jesus every day for me being me. And if he can bless me to be more of me, then so be it. I'm rich. But them cats is riches. So when they go down there and they, you know what I'm saying, drop that 40, that 50 band, you know what I'm talking about? Take a whole brand new motorcycle, do some shit like Punch. Punch went and bought a CVO and walked out of there with just the frame. Y'all can have everything else. I don't need none of that. I just need the VIN number to say it was a CVO. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man. So you do all of this shit, you done spent the bread. When it cut your motorcycle, when it spent the bread, you would have did what you had to do. Now you out. Now you got the bike note. You got the insurance note, and now you got the other loan you done took out with the bank, with your local bank. You got that loan. You got all this shit going on. But the one thing you didn't invest in was your riding skills. You got your gear on point. Now you fly. The motorcycle fly, got all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Your gear fly, you got all the gear, you in the game. But what you don't got is your motherfucking riding skills on fleek. You ain't got them on fleek. You ain't got them nowhere near on point. Your riding skills is straight boo-boo. Your riding skills is what you're right. Ooh, can I say this? Your riding skills is a 250 Suzuki. You got a whole CVO Harley Davidson Road Glide, but your riding skills is a 250. No, I'll tell you what. Your riding skills is a 150 Zespa. Your riding skills is a 150 Zespa. You know what I'm talking about? You got all this pretty ass motorcycle, all this pretty ass gear, but then you want to get on the freeway with me, talking about we finna ride somewhere, and it take you 35 minutes to merge onto the freeway. It takes you a whole 35 minutes to merge onto the freeway. You on the freeway shaking like Don Knotts, trying to be cool. An hour trip, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 40 miles down the road, fucking with you, and it took us a whole hour and a half to get there. Because when you hit a curve, you slow all the way down to 10, 15 miles an hour. Hey, you go on the curve. And then this is the cold thing about it, man. When we finally get to the destination, man, what's going on? I was just chilling, man. I was just back there chilling. I mean, I don't really ride fast like that. I be just taking my time. I be cruising, man. I ain't with all that fast shit. Y'all going to do your thing, though, but I'm good, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm straight, though, but, so I'm good. I mean, because I really don't ride my bike. My bike don't go past 75 or 60, but, I'm good with that. No, nigga, you can't ride. Excuse me for the N-word, but you can't ride. You look like a whole goddamn Highway Smiley, a whole goddamn Flacco, a whole goddamn Snowman, a whole goddamn whoever else that, that y'all know can ride. You look like a whole goddamn, them. That's what you look like. When you pulled up, I saw this nigga fly, motorcycle fly, PM everything, gear on point, everything straight, woo, woo, woo. Let's ride. It's time to ride. And we get to the freeway. We already 4 exits down, and you still got your blinker on. Clink, 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 clink. Trying to look in your rearview mirror. Why they won't let me over? Cars and shit slowing down, going around you. And now we in the rearview mirror like, what? Hey, we must have lost somebody in the back. Now you done fucked the whole line up front, because now we got to figure out what the hell going on. And then the cold thing about it is, depending on who got on the freeway first, them niggas don't never look back. You know what I'm talking about? They don't never, most of the time, whoever get on, they don't never look. They gone. They gone. They get on the freeway. They on ramp, fast lane, gone. That's how I go now. Let me tell you something. Phone ringing, man. Hold on, man. Phone ringing, man.
New York.
Hold on, man. I got a call, man. Hold on. Let me say call the state today. Where you calling from, man?
Man, what up, Big Show? This your boy, New York.
What you got in New York?
I want to first say thank you for doing this, because I just had 2 people listening in that's trying to get in this Harley game, and I explained to them exactly the same thing you saying. They saying I was talking out my ass. I said, you know what? I sent them the link. I said, y'all on lunch break right now, because I'm working from home today. I said, y'all on lunch. Listen to this.
Yeah, that part.
And you just saved, not one, you just saved 2 lives. One just texted me and said, I'm going to wait till I take the class before I buy a bike. I said, thank you. The other one said, you know what? I'm going to wait till I get my funds up, because, man, I ain't going to cost that much. I thought I could just buy something and just ride. No, because it's going to make you want to buy upgrades. Trust me. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that, pimping. And bought the book. I tell everybody, this is my favorite line. I have spent $1 million on a Harley Davidson the wrong way. I can now take $10 and make it effective.
Trust me, I know. I talked to Big Money Rob and a few others. There were some mistakes that I wish I had made, listening to people at the Harley dealership. Oh, you do this, it's going to void the warranty. You do that. So I didn't do that. I met Big Money Rob. Me and him talked. He said, man, I ain't going to void the warranty. He said, how's it going to void the warranty? You doing this, doing that. So I was like, word.
Yeah, that part.
So I was telling them, I'm like, look, y'all might want to think about it before you go do it. Especially you go take the class, because you go spend 30, 40,000 on a bike, and then all of a sudden you wreck it.
That part. We ain't even talking about just wrecking a bike. What about, you're going to spend all that money for somebody else, man. Hey, New York, I love you. Let me get these other calls, man. My man, New York, man.
Man, I appreciate it though, bro.
No problem.
Call from Cameo.
Cameo, what you got, man? Cameo, what do you got, man?
What's up, brother, man?
What's happening,
man? Look, we were just having this conversation at the clubhouse, man, last week, right? And nobody has yet still to answer me this question.
Okay.
Phil, what if I'm not no fast motherfucker on the bike? Okay. I'm one of the 75 percentile, like you was talking about.
Okay.
Right. But here's my question: what's the difference if we riding 500 miles to our destination?
Okay.
What's the difference between me doing 75 and you doing 95? How soon are you going to get there quicker than me?
Well, see, what you don't realize, the difference.
Please answer me that question.
This is the difference. The difference between you doing 95 and me doing 75 is 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
So 5 minutes. So if we go 500 miles and I do 75 and you do 95, you're going to get there 5 minutes before me.
That's it. That's all.
So why is everybody such in a goddamn rush? I don't understand. Let me tell you something. Sarah, listen, I see the videos you do. Yeah. I see the videos that you do, dog. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I never understood seeing when you do the videos of y'all out riding. Why the hell are y'all riding so fast, for? I'm just like, I'm trying to like y'all racing.
We don't ride fast. We ride hard, but we don't ride fast, man. We do our thing. Now every once in a while, the boys will get out there and play. You know, Don they'll get out there and play. Oh, come on, call each other. We, when we got some open highway. But listen, brother, at the end of the day, you know what I'm trying to do? You know what I'm trying to do?
What's that?
I'd rather do 500 miles an hour on 3 tanks of gas at 75 or 80 than you doing 500 miles an hour on 7 tanks of gas at 95. You understand me? So that's what it is for me, man.
Thank you, my brother. Hey, I finally got somebody to finally answer my question of what's the difference between 75 and 95 and how fast you get there before me. Finally I got it. I'm
gonna give you another one. I love you, Cam. Let me hit y'all back. I'm gonna give y'all another one. Let me hit Cam back. Here's another one. What's the difference between your 103 and the 114? What's the difference between you big sale, but you got a 103? I got that new 114. So you paid $15,000 additional dollars to get there 5 minutes before me. You paid $20,000 additional dollars. You trade, and wasn't nothing wrong with your motorcycle. You traded the whole motorcycle in to get the new one. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's the 114. It's the 114, whatever. You gave up a whole, you went and traded in, took a hella loss on it all, and they kept all your extra shit, took a whole loss on it. They phone ringing off the hook, bro. Call us, state today where you calling from. Call us, state today where you calling from, man.
Say Grill, man.
What up, Grill? What you got, Grill?
Man, what's going on, man?
I can't call it, Grill. What you got, baby?
Man, you on this trying to educate them about this riding fast. If you don't ride fast with us, though, first of all, you ain't gonna keep up.
That part. But we don't ride no 95 or 100 just to be doing no 95 or 100. We ride hard. We ride hard, and we gonna ride long. We want longer. We rather ride longer than shorter.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you ain't gonna get out there and ride with us and keep up, though, you ain't gonna make it.
Well, and that was the whole purpose. The whole thing is this, man, is that Grip, a lot of people are spending more time. They're spending more money in the motorcycles and looking good and, want music and all. You done went and got a whole motorcycle. Put all of the PM shit on there when it had the music done on it, when it got all the gear, but you ain't invested none into your riding skills. None whatsoever.
That's right. Looking good. Motorcycle look good, sound good, got all that music. But we get on the highway,
and
we got to wait on.
And you looking like a whole motherfucking Vespa on the highway.
Man, I got to get out of there. I can't fool.
Hey, man, go on, man. Go on, man.
Hey, y'all be safe, man. We'll get at you later.
There it is there, man. I'm just saying, man. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, all I wanted to tell you is that I'm having fun today, man. Really, it's a beautiful day today to have some fun, man. But listen, all you new riders and so-so riders and my females and my males and everybody that's involved and everybody I'm talking about, listen, man. The phone ring, they calling in today. Hold on, y'all. Caller. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from, man?
Man, it's OG Al, man. SHO, man.
What you got, Al?
Look, man. Hold on. Look, man.
Don't do it, Al. Don't do it, Al. Don't do it, Al. Don't do it.
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, let's see. Okay, let's see here, man. Look, let's see it, man. I'm one of them highway bullies, man.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
I ride 80 and 90 miles an hour, right? Because the traffic is going 80 and 90 miles an hour. Now, if I'm riding by myself, I'm doing 80 and 90 miles an hour. The traffic is pushing me. But if I'm riding with somebody 75 miles an hour, and they way back there doing 50, oh, there's a problem.
It's a major problem.
Oh, there's a problem.
It's a major
There's a problem.
Yeah.
There's a major problem. If you riding with me and you ain't keeping up with me, call me at the gas station. Call me at the gas station.
Well, but
all y'all slow riders,
yeah.
Y'all stay where y'all at. FHO, I don't know what they do. I ride hard. I ride hard on the free. Hey, I need to be riding with them rare breeders because I ride hard.
Hey, lad.
Damn right.
Listen.
And Punchy, if you ever fly past me 125 miles an hour again, nigga, I'm gonna catch you next time. I'm gone.
That's my man OG Al, man. The phone ringing off the hook, man. Hold on, what we got? Hold on, man.
Call from Cameo. To accept,
Hey,
press
Cameo,
1.
you done already
To send a
called, man.
voicemail, Press 2.
Yeah, you keep calling back for. Hold on, man. I got somebody else calling.
Call from Soul Brothers MC Chris Houston.
Say, man. Look, man, y'all gonna leave me alone today, man. Y'all gonna leave me alone today, man. Call and state your name where you calling from.
Hey man, it's Forrest, man. Soul Brothers, Florida Chapter. What's happening?
Well, I was just finna tell Al I done roll with them Soul Brothers, man, and they don't play no games neither, man. God damn, I was just finna
Hey
tell you
man,
that.
hey, I'm gonna say this, man. I ain't gotta do 9500, but brother, I'm calling in for all those MS at the gas station. I'm gonna run about 8.
Yeah.
But them gas stations, bro,
that part,
you gonna get about a quarter of a cigarette, and I need to keep it moving.
That part, right?
The guy can't stand them slow gas station stops.
Well, see, that's because understand this. See, that's a whole other thing I'm finna get into. Like I'm finna tell you, the man left the house figuring he was gonna smoke his cigar at the gas station. He was gonna be cool. He got to make sure you see his jacket. You got to make sure you see the shoes. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He got to make sure all that stuff is seen because he done spent his bread on this now. You understand what I'm saying? But he has not invested no money into his skills and to getting yonder. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the other part I'm going to get into. When you get yonder, see, when you get yonder, see, you know what it is to get yonder. Listen, player, the whole thing about getting yonder is getting there. Period.
True.
It's getting there. In one piece, getting there. So we not knocking that we got to go 900 miles, 700 miles, 500 miles. We ain't saying we're not doing 100 to get there, but we need to get there. You understand me? So your gas station stop. Well, you got to stop, call mama. You know, you got to check in with mama. You got to call the job because they don't really know you. You ain't told them you going nowhere. Then you got to call your homeboy to let you know. Look, I told you I was out here with the Soul Brothers. Look, they go 3 Soul Brothers. They go Chris right there. Look, you in the gas station. We getting yonder, and you doing whole lives in the gas station. You got a whole live video.
Hey, doing the potato chip aisle. You trying to see what kind of Snickers you want? Man, I ain't got time for all that, man.
Hey, man, listen, man. I love you, brother. Thank you for calling in, man.
Hey, love you too, bro. Y'all have a good one, man.
Yeah, man. So listen, man. You done invested in everything but your skills, man. And then that's the thing. See, when you ride with experienced people, we don't give a damn about how your motorcycle look. We don't give a damn about how you see. Let me tell y'all something right now. The phone won't stop ringing, man. Come on, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Call and state your name where you calling from, man. Call and state your name where you calling from. Hello, caller.
Big Sal, this is Touche calling from DF Durham, checking in with you, man. Love your show, man. Love your show.
Thank you, sir. What you got, Shay? What you got for me?
Got to catch up with you. Check this out. I was talking about this 90 miles an hour on the highway, man. I rode with Rare Breed to the West Coast, from Dallas to the West. we get about anywhere from 90 to 100 the whole way. Do you know? I don't know if you know Papa Smurf from Midnight Star.
The
boy was doing 65 the whole time. Passed us up about, we at the gas station, they rolling by. They at the gas station, we rolling by. Finally, we pull up to a gas station, we run into him. He said, man, I'm going to beat y'all, back to Dallas. Doing 65, he's stopping a lot less times than we were doing 95, 100. So, anyways, the moral of the story is, man, they passed us up, man. They beat us dead.
Well, see that, but that's the whole thing. See, what you gotta understand is this, man. This is the whole thing. We're talking about kind of like two different things right now, and this is what we're talking about. What we're talking about is we're talking about the part where people that can't ride and invested money into everything else that can't ride. Exactly. But then we're talking about the people that don't know how to ride, so they just get out there and they just think that they supposed to ride 100 miles an hour. They just think because you trying to be cool.
See, I don't ride 100 miles an hour to get there quicker, to get to that 5 minutes. I ride because that's where I'm comfortable at.
That part.
That's why I like to ride my bike. I like to hear that power. I like to get on there and like you said, get over to the fast lane and get on. I ain't looking back. I ain't slowing down. I'm gonna do my ride. That's how I ride. Everybody in the ride, they own ride. If that ain't how you ride, then keep that blinker on and stay over there in that merging lane and catch me when you get there.
And better yet,
but that's all it is. It ain't about racing, man. It's about riding where you're comfortable at.
And better yet, pick the riding group that you need to ride with. Pick the niggas that you need to ride with.
Exactly.
You know that damn well you ain't got no business riding with Big Cell and Snowman and Flocko. You had to leave them niggas alone. Let them go.
The same trip, man. I'm gonna tell you this. The same trip. Do you know we on the highway? We doing about 95, maybe 100. Yeah. It's me and all the DFW Red Breed. We rolling. Snowman pull up on us with his pack.
Yeah.
Man, that boy flew past us like we were sitting still. And we doing 95, 100. And I felt my bike shift over. Like, I had to put my shit back in the shop, man. I ain't no way nobody gonna blow past me like that. And Snowman, no way. I caught back up to you in Arizona and told you about it, but they're my boys, man.
Hey, man.
But yeah. Them boys got motor, man. I ain't ready for all that yet. I'm gonna stay in my 100. Yeah. And I'm gonna see you when I get there.
That part right there. Appreciate the call.
But hit me up, man. Next time y'all head west, man. Last time I couldn't jump in with y'all passing through Dallas, but next one I'm there, man. I'm gonna push with y'all, man.
I got you. Late.
All right, man. Y'all be cool.
All right, man. The phone's ringing off. Let me say this. So the other element to this game is that if you don't know your skills, or you don't know, like I said, you got to know what group that you can ride with. I'm telling you right now. I know who ride and how they ride, and like I tell everybody all the time. Riding with Big Cell is easy because most likely I'm gonna ride your ride. But I'm gonna ask. So the mistake that's being made by a lot of us professionals, when you pull up and I look at your bike, okay, boom, you got a bike, you got this, you got that, you got this. We automatically assume that he's invested into his riding skills. We automatically assume that. Me, I stopped doing that years ago. If y'all know, I just took over 40-some people to LA, from Atlanta to California and back. Everybody made it back safely except the 3 people that went down, and they went down from a simple mistake, somebody not paying attention. But anyway. But every individual that got on the ride, that was my number one question. How long you been riding? What do you know about riding? Blah, 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 blah. Can you ride staggered? Can you ride side by side? You know how to keep your lane. Blah, you good in turns. You got fear of heights. All these different things. This is what you have to know before you assume that everybody know how to ride, that everybody has invested into their riding skills, because everybody hasn't. Everybody has not invested into their riding skills. Let me make this phone call. I got somebody telling me to call them. Hold on, y'all. This is a good one. I told y'all we was gonna have a ball today. Who was this? Okay, hold on. Calling you right now. All right, I'm calling who I just called. Where is it at? I just dialed the number. Damn it. All right, hold on. Calling you right now. Hold on now. Here we go. Caller got a call.
Hello.
What up, Big Cell? You call for the show?
Hello.
Yeah, what up? This Big Cell. You call for the show?
This who?
Big Sale. Did you just call about the show?
Oh no, I thought it was your wife, Argentina. I'm sorry. Call from Cameo.
Cameo, man, listen, Cameo. Look, I ain't gonna keep taking your call. Let somebody else call in, Cameo. Yeah.
Hey, man, listen. I kind of from that last caller. I kind of see now. What you was kind of talking about, and I think when you talk about the skill with the skill level, so I don't think what's not being said is that are you with your club because certain clubs ride a certain kind of way.
Well, no. I mean, but listen to what I'm saying. Your skill level has nothing to do with who you ride with. I could ride with anybody. I could ride with a damn fool. I could ride with a professional. I could ride with a speeder. I could ride with anybody because I'm going to ride according to my skills. You understand me? So it's not about now. For example, if I'm riding with some cats and they say we doing 100 all the way. Hey, brother, my skills allow me to say, hey, brother, y'all gonna do your thing. I know how to read a map. I know where I'm going. I know how to read the highway sign.
Right.
I'll meet you there.
Right.
That's what my skills allow me to do. Now, a person that don't have no skills, we doing 100. You gonna do 100 trying to keep up, and you ain't 100 type motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. I got you, sir. But brother, you got to look at it. But you still got to look at it like this. Like for example, my club, we ride side by side.
Okay.
Right. Some people can't ride side by side.
And I totally
But my thing is that now I've seen a lot of your videos, right, of you riding with certain clubs. I'm not going to name the clubs, but I've seen, you ride with certain clubs. And when I'm looking at it, and I'm seeing how we ride, and I'm seeing how that particular club rides, and it's like, man, you could put a Mack truck between them.
And that's not good. That's not good. I got you. Trust me. I hear what you're saying. But listen what I'm telling you though, Cameo, not to cut you off, but listen what I'm telling you. I'd rather have a Mack truck worth of space and the rider is comfortable than have a nigga on my ass that's gonna tear my whole back end up because he uncomfortable when he hit the brakes. You understand me? So that's why as a leader,
I got you.
You know, you're saying as a leader, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I have to know your skills in order to effectively get this ride done. But what I'm talking about today is how people are investing in everything but their skills. They're not investing in riding classes. They're not investing in if you know, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, and I know I can use her name on this, and she probably won't get upset. But my girl Doc J. Doc J just did over 40,000 miles in 1 year, and she did it in 9 months. Okay. Do y'all know that Doc J still can't do a U-turn? She still can't do curves that well. Do you know how she slows down? I'm gonna use Queen. When Queen see a bridge, everybody behind her better hit the brakes because she don't like bridges. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
but now Queen done rode all over the world. Queen left my house Friday. Right. Queen left my house Friday, went all the way up to Maine, got a lobster, and came back by Sunday. But you scared of bridges. You understand what I'm saying? You scared of heights. What I'm saying is, you have to invest in your skills. So what Queen does is, hey, when I get to this bridge, I'm gonna say what I do is I'll say, you got it, boom. I'm gonna put you up front, boom, here to the bridge, boom, and I give her her lane, I give her space, and she works it out. The Queen that used to be scared of bridges, now she's still scared of bridges, but she's no longer making the mistakes no more. You understand what I'm saying? Queen used to hit a bridge and close her eyes, my nigga.
I got you. All right, brother. All right, man. Later.
So all right, that's what I mean by knowing your skills. You're investing in you're investing in your motorcycle, you're investing in all the accessories, you're investing in your clothes. When are you going to invest in your riding skills and knowing your skills? Caller, state your name, where you calling from?
Little Sugar.
What's going on, Little Sugar? My little Sugar. What's going on with him?
What's up? Boy, you got that topic hot today on the lunch break. Boy, look at here. Hey, I just want to say this because you're making a lot of valid points. So we're gonna go with them boys breed.
Okay.
If you riding with breed, your ass got to keep up.
Period.
Point blank. Period. Point blank. So like your boy just said, if you know that you can't ride 100-something miles per hour, don't get out there ride with people when you know damn well you can't ride like that. You know what I'm saying? So then you put yourself in jeopardy and the club.
And let me tell y'all that. Let me say this, not to cut you off, sis, but let me say this, and this is a fact. I want y'all to hear me when I say this, because this is a fucked up fact, but it's a fact. 9 times out of 10, the person that caused the accident is the one least hurt.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all some real shit. So the dude that couldn't ride, that's trying to keep up and trying to be hard, and he hold on to his motorcycle, he closed. I'm trying to keep up, and he make a mistake and fuck off 3-4 motorcycles, 3-4 people in the hospital, and 9 times out of 10 he walk away.
Yeah, I like how you said though, but you have to know who you ride with.
Period.
You can't be out there and be no freaking hero, shero to prove no point. Know your ride, and how you learn your ride is practicing your ride.
Period.
Practicing how fast you go, how you can turn. You got to practice that.
And then that's the thing. And don't be, Jen, when we get together, Jen, you good? You know how to ride? We got this? I'm good. Because you know you ride with me and I know I'm riding with you. Don't keep your mouth closed and you know this your first ride.
You can't ride at night.
Period.
Exactly. It's nighttime and now you can't ride and we trying to get across country. You sleep.
That part.
Man, come on. Man. You got to tell the truth. Good show. Good show. I'm watching yourself.
All right now. Later. So that's what I mean by investing in your riding skills. As people have been calling, let me try to get some of these calls back in for y'all. This is good. I got to call my girl. So let me call her first. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get this call in. Hold on, here it come right here.
Call from. It's showtime.
Hey, caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
Los Angeles. This is Miss Showtime.
Hey, everybody. Hey, hold on. Let me get you in. Yeah. Say, man, my show just been validated by you. I'm talking about, I don't care what y'all say now. My show just got validated for sure. What's going on, Miss Lady? What you doing?
Oh, you guys are talking my talk. I'm a very aggressive rider. I ride fast. You can ask some of the OG breeds. They couldn't even keep up with me. You ask them, they'll tell you. But the thing of it is, you have to watch who you ride with. A person that's lagging behind, and you say you're looking in the mirror. While you're looking in the mirror, a car to stop in front of you, and you're going to ride in the back of the corner. That's why you don't ride with everybody. And I'm going to tell you what happened to me. We were coming from a Children's funeral, and about 12 of us got left behind, and we was trying to catch the procession. So everybody's flying through the red light, and you can do that. Just keep it tight, right? So we're doing about 8 miles an hour or more on a public street, but we had traffic backed up, and they couldn't come through. Anyway, so this one guy gets in front of me. He's flying, and I'm wide open, right? He gets to the red lights and stopped.
Wow.
Okay, this happened 5 years ago. He stopped.
Wow.
I knew I was going to hit him, okay, and I swerved to the left so I just wouldn't and our bikes hung up together, and then my bike went into a pole. I went flying in the air, and did a back bend on the pole of the red light. Came down, bam, on the cement. They rushed me to the hospital and everything, and they checked me over and everything, and they released me at 6 o'clock that evening and 9 o'clock that night at my annual dance. I was doing the cha-cha with the pain pill in me. But I was blessed.
Yes.
But this guy, come to find out, he was trying to become a chosen few. He was a prospect, and he shouldn't even been in the pack. Period. Wow. Because
he don't even know the rules. He don't even know the rules. He don't even know that we're not stopping at the red light. He don't even know that.
But he's seen everybody is flying through the red light. He's seen it, and he just pumped out. I mean, if you can't handle the heat, don't get in the kitchen. Because, somebody would get killed. You're getting out there thinking, oh, well, I'm going to, snap. And he's flying just as fast as everybody else. And at the last minute, he got scared and stopped. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
And that's a true story. So you have to watch out who you ride with. And, different people ride different. Some people are slow riders and this and that. But I'm an adrenaline addict, and I ride fast, and I swoop, and I this and that. But I just wanted to say, and you're absolutely right, everything you're saying, and I love you, and
I love you. I love you more. I love you more. I love you, Mama. Appreciate you, and stay tuned, man. I promise to make you proud. I keep telling you that.
Oh, you got a hell of a show, I'm telling you. I just cannot believe all this time I was missing all this. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right. That's Miss Showtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Preach.
Preach, what up, man? You're on the FHO Podcast Radio Show. What you got for me, baby?
Hey, what up with it, Brody? It's my topic today. You talking about motorcycling today. Everything is a topic for me, but you talk about motorcycling today.
What you got,
Hey,
Daniel?
look here, bro.
Yeah.
It's real simple. You just said it ahead of time. I know a couple other people said it. I need to, if you ride motorcycles, then you're going to get that experience. And the thing is to ride with different people. Not just your club, just ride your motorcycle. And it's going to come. It's going to come for sure. It depends on who I'm riding with. I done been, little sister Tig, I heard her on here. Roll with her. I'm going to see what sister do. And then I'm going to match that. I know what my ability is, so I match the person I'm with. And if you can't ride, I don't need to be with you. You're dangerous.
But that's the thing, though.
You gonna hurt
that's
somebody.
the thing, though, Preach. You've invested into your skills more than your motorcycle and more than your gear. That's what I'm trying to say. We got a lot of new riders out there, Preach, that are going out buying these motorcycles, these big motorcycles, whatever they're doing, and they're looking good. They're looking good motorcycle and gear wise, and can't ride. Dude, what are you doing? Take your ass some more classes. I'm not knocking that you bought the motorcycle, but find these advanced courses. Find some more and do all of that. And then, like I said, this is the biggest thing: is how are you ashamed to tell me you can't do 100? So you just gonna try to do 100?
Right,
you gonna do 100 just because you don't want nobody to know you can't do 100? That's the dumbest shit in the world.
That's why.
You
And it don't matter who you riding with. It don't matter who you riding with. A lot of people will say, "Oh, I'm riding with Rare Breed, so I got to get it." Now, no doubt, we get it. But I'm gonna tell you the facts is this: all breed don't ride like that.
Not all, because I don't.
Not all of
I don't roll with breed and they don't ride like that. You understand what I'm saying? But understand this too, though. Now again, because my skills, and this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Let me break this down. When we say skills, we're not just being able to talk about how to hold a motorcycle up. We're not talking about how to shift gears. I'm talking about skills. I have skills enough to say, Preach, we going to where? Shit, well, so we running that. We running behind schedule. We're gonna be getting it. Okay, well, I know I meet y'all there. Because my skills, I know how to read my map, I know how to read my stop signs, I know how to get there, my skills. These are my skills. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna be there because I'm not in a rush. It's, y'all gotta be there by a certain time. Boom. So my skills are gonna allow me to get to the situation. Now, what is not skills is you done came on this ride. You don't know where you're going. You don't have a clue of how to get there. You don't know how to do your gas stops. You don't know how to, you don't know how to do none of that. So now you gotta do everything you can blindly to keep up. Or if you get left, you get lost.
You gotta learn and you gotta listen. Hey, bro, 2019, we got 32 of them. Then we had 32 of them. Every chapter, when I tell, because I know I went to all of them. Every chapter ride different, and I would come back to Vegas and I'd be like, "Hey, boy, them show me birds ride. I love the way they move. They didn't ride side by side. They rode staggered, but the way they rode tight, and it was nice. I went over to Delaware, messing with my friends from there. We coming down through the damn turnpike cell, and this nigga is doing 120, bringing the mail, and I'm behind him. And you know them new ones, them 18s. They got the big touring. They stiff. They don't move.
Yeah.
But I got a 13, so I got to ride it on the throttle. I'm like, this nigga is bringing the mail up here.
Yeah.
We get to the state sign. He's like, I ride it like that all the time. So what I learned from him.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Look. That section he probably does, but this is what I learned, and this is why when you got a big organization or you ride with different people, if they ride that road all the time, they know that road.
They know that road for sure.
So don't get behind them and try to do the same thing. I can take you to Cahoon Pass doing 100.
Yeah.
But if you don't ride that, you don't know what you're doing. So I gauge based on who I got with me.
And that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, we got to
get there and we got to get back.
And your skills. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm telling everybody. Skills is not just motorcycle. Skills is your mind. I know my skills. I know my limits. I know my my fears. I know my lean factor. I know I know that these are my skills. All these are my skills because I spent time riding. Like I said, I was trained by one of the best, and I can say that I was trained and taught by one of the baddest motherfuckers to ever ride a motorcycle, and that's Snowman. Snowman brought me home from California, all the way from California to Atlanta on a Harley Davidson. My first ride on a Harley Davidson. Period. All the way home. He made me get on this side. Get on this. What this is. We're going to follow the rabbit. We're going to do this. We're going to speed up. We're going to slow down. He gave me everything I needed. And from there, I have not done nothing but improve. And understand this. I'm going to say this for all of y'all that's listening. Yes, we still scared. Yes, there are times where we're scared. Yes, there are. For Flacco, for me, for Snowman, for Preach. There are times when you're out there on the highway, something done happened or whatever, and you get a little shook up. Yes, there are. Yes, the fuck. If anybody on this motorcycle set tell you that, I ain't scared of shit. No, I ain't. That
nigga lying.
He lying. Period.
He lying. Hey, and let me say this real quick, and I'm gonna let get back to listening. What you say you learned from one of the best. I'm gonna say it publicly again. Now I met Sale 2017 in Killeen, but before I met Sale at that annual, nigga, I was in rehab listening. So I spent 6 months. See, it don't take but a second for something to go wrong.
That part.
Back broken 4 places, leg broken 30, learn to walk again, the whole 9. That whole 6 months, everything FHO had on there, I watched over and over again. Over and over again. So what I'm doing then is I'm learning and taking notes. Oh, this is how much my gas stops. Because I came off a sport bike, so I came off of racing. I hadn't started going cross country till 2017 when I got back on my bike. Now I was like, look, I'm listening, I'm learning. Highway Smiley, first coast to coast trip, didn't know him from Sam. He called me in Miami. He was like, oh yeah, you do this, this, and this. Seal had a whole bunch of stuff. Flacco, whole bunch of stuff. Snowman, whole bunch of stuff. All I did was watch the videos because see then Seal, I already got the wisdom that's already there. People already did it.
Yeah.
And set it out there for me. So I say, okay, I'm gonna take that shit and I'm a riding dude. I already know I got my skills. I'm confident in that. Now I'm gonna take the knowledge and put with it. And that's what you see now. No fucking trailer. That's all that is.
That part.
Listening and learning. I know I can learn from anybody. And you'll never stop learning when you're on the bike.
One thing I tell people is this too.
You can throw your keys away.
That part. One thing I tell people, Preach, is this. The videos give you confidence. Period. All they do is confirm what Sale said this, okay, boom. And then when you do it and you come back, okay, yeah, it worked. So it gives you confidence. When you got people like Snowman, even yourself, Preach, you got my girl Jen, you got all these people that's riding for the ladies, you got all these wonderful ladies, Sunshine, and you meet them and you listen to something that they told you to do, and when you do it, it worked. It just gives you more and more confidence to keep going. But
then you adding to it. Me and Flacco in his house talking about motorcycling, and he's like, oh, I do this too. Yeah. And I told him even that. I had the opportunity to tell him, I say, look, bro, what y'all don't understand is people pay attention to y'all. They really watch, especially because you want to get to a level to where you can feel confident in that. You may not ride as many miles, but you want to be confident, like you say, in your motorcycle.
Period.
So you got to listen. You got to learn. Then you add your twist to it. And next thing you know, you got people calling you, hey, Preach, how I do this. Hey, man, I learned from this. Matter of fact, here go the video.
Yeah.
You know how many times I done sent your oil change video to people? He did it.
Yeah. Hey, man. Well, I so appreciate it for real, bro. Yeah, for real, I appreciate it, bro.
Hey, keep doing it, bro. Keep doing it. Hey, and I'm going to be motorcycling that way this year, so I'm coming for sure to get you something.
You already know. You already know.
We're going to get a sandwich or something.
I'm in there. You better make it. You better make it too, because I'm a real fat and hungry nigga. You know?
My street nigga biting pass.
All right, there it is.
You might have to get one.
All right, there it is, there, man. Hey, man, listen. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this, man, is that when it comes to this whole thing, just don't be glamorized by the motorcycle. Just don't be glamorized by everything you see. Don't get on here and try to be, cleaner than your skills. Don't get on here and try to be more suave than your skills. Don't do that. Get your skills together. I tell everybody, this is my number one advice for all brand new Harley riders. If this is your first Harley that you've ever owned, the only thing you need to change on there is handlebars and pipes. Put you some nice pipes on there. Loud pipes do save lives. That is a true statement. Listen, what I'm going to tell you. Whenever you seen a little slogan, loud pipes save lives, that is 1,000% true. The other thing, handlebars, get you a nice set of handlebars on there to keep you comfortable, and they do make a difference as well. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm sorry. They do make a difference as well. Caller, state your name, where you calling from.
Snoop from LA.
What up, Snoop? What you got for me, baby?
What up? First off, I want to get a shout out to Miss Showtime. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
That's her name, but I'm from Showtime. What's up, big mama? Much respect. First of all, for buying all them new bikes, bro, out here in LA, niggas buy salvage bikes and learning how to ride on them. Niggas ain't spending all that money on no bike. You know what I mean? First of all, we buying a bike that's cheaper and then we putting the money in it. You and the niggas doing the LA Stanley shit and get the insurance on it and doing the little, you know what I'm saying? The woo-wop, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then getting a new bike. And then second of all, you know, these niggas ride like a bat out of hell out here. I was rolling with you ever heard of the Young Crew?
Yeah.
Out here, you ever seen the videos of the Young Crew out here?
They used to be called them niggas.
Man, I roll with them cats on New Year's Eve, man. I swear it was about like 35 of us, man, going up Crenshaw. And them cats bogart the whole road, homie. They in all the gutter lanes, the turning lanes, and then when the light turn green, them niggas going sideways. They going sideways and doing wheelies. And it was me and DJ Vegas, right, in the group with them. You knew me and DJ Vegas ass was old, nigga. We just stood in the back of the pack and we just like, we ain't about to move, we ain't about to go nowhere because these niggas going 100 miles an hour. Yeah. So you just got to know who you riding with, and then if you know that they not riding at your level, you just take a step back. Let them do their thing, because like you said, they used to ride like that. You do something wrong, they think you in the group, you're going to tear the whole group up.
The whole
You know what I mean?
The whole group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The whole group. So, you know what I'm saying? For me, you got to ride. You got to ride your ride. And then if you know, like I was saying, if you know you can't go 100,
then don't
go. Hey, I know where we going, homie. I got MapQuest. Yeah, I got MapQuest, homie. Where we going? I got MapQuest, homie.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet you there. But yeah, a lot of people do need to take that time, you know what I mean, and learn how to ride. And if you don't, like me, when I first started, everybody, I went everywhere by myself. Arizona, by myself. Fresno, by myself. You know what I mean? And everybody tell me, Snoop, why you riding by yourself? I said, nigga, I'm trying to get used to riding this motherfucking bike. I don't want to ride with y'all, nigga, in the pack and then fuck up. You know what I mean?
That part.
So until I learn how to ride this motherfucker the way that I know how to ride it, or I feel I'm comfortable, then I start riding with y'all. You know what I mean?
But see, that's what I'm saying, though, Snoop.
It's a different thing.
And that's what I can appreciate. You know your skills. You know your skills. You didn't invest into it. Like, listen to what he just said, y'all. I rode by myself until I got my skills together where I could ride in the pack. That's important. And I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, a lot of y'all is out here, you jumping out here, you doing this motorcycle thing, and you jumping in these packs, and you're not prepared. And the thing about it is you won't even tell somebody you're not prepared. That's the most fucked up thing, is you ain't even going to tell me, hey, Sil, man.
Nah, I was telling them niggas I wasn't prepared. I was feeling them niggas. Because, you know, I got a lot with the choppers and all that. And they like, and, you know, and I know cats from, you know, because I was the original Public Enemy, which ain't no the rare breed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was just like, hey, bro, that ain't for me. I can't ride like that. Man, as soon as one dude hit his brake, I'm a panic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how, you know, because we pushing, and I'm only, you only, like literally 3 feet, not even that. You hit your brake, I'm a panic, and I don't want to do that. So I ain't riding no pack until I get used to this shit. You know what I mean? Now it's a totally different thing. Now I don't ride in packs because niggas take too long at the gas stops. I'm trying to gas and go.
That's a whole other thing, man. But I love you, brother. Thank you for the call, man.
Always. Much love.
Later. So the other part of this, what I'm going to tell y'all is this, is that what I suggest, everybody always call me, say what, this is the first thing you do. When you buy a brand new motor, for all my new riders buying brand new motorcycles or whatever, I tell everybody, if it's set up like that for you financially, you feel what I'm saying, even if if it's set up for you financially to buy an older bike, 11, 12, 10, whatever, and learn how to ride that, fix that up, do whatever you're going to do, then do that for a year to a year and a half. But if you have to buy a brand new bike to step out, then keep it stock. Change your pipes, change your handle, get your handlebars comfortable. Let me tell you something about handlebars. I'm going to give y'all the biggest lesson. If you can see me on Facebook, I hope you guys can see me on Facebook and YouTube clearly. When it comes to handlebars, the stock Harley-Davidson handlebars are down here. I'm trying to show y'all this. Your eyes follow your hands. Listen to what I'm telling you. So if your hands is down here on the steering wheel, you're going to be looking down a lot. You're not, you're taking your eyes off the road, whatever. You're looking down. The reason why a lot of us ride ape hangers, it's not to be cool. It's not to be cool. It's a more comfortable ride. Now my hands is up. My eyes are constantly up because even if I'm looking at my hands, your eyes follow your hands. I hear what I just told you. So if you got the higher handlebars, the ape hangers, whatever you want to call them, don't get too outrageous, but if you do, that's your choice. But you raise your handlebars up. Now your eyes are constantly on the road up in front of you, and you got also better control of the motorcycle. Because down here, you kind of trying to figure it out. But up here, you're knocking it back and forth. That's just a little hint from me. I hope that y'all can use that and hope that helps you guys out. Your eyes follow your hands. So raise your handlebars up at least to right above your eye level. That way you got at least you keep your eyes on the road. Also, if you have to buy new, keep the bike stock for a while. Just ride it. Learn how to ride it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to drop it. You're going to drop it. Ain't no need you buying a brand new motorcycle, putting all that PM shit on there and all that old shit, and you don't scrape the floorboard up. Now you got to spend another $400 for a floorboard. Get your bike, ride it, get used to it. Set up when you pass the first, your little initial course to get your license. Set up for the intermediate course. You feel what I'm saying? Because the difference is this: when you take the course, especially out here in Georgia now, when you take the course, they give you a little motorcycle to ride. I think it's a 250. You ride that around, you do that, you pass the class. Now you got your license. Okay, you're good to go. Now, when you take the intermediate, you got to bring your motorcycle. So now the stuff that you learned on a motorcycle that you're not going to ever ride again, now you get to bring your motorcycle and kind of learn your skills a little better. I've taken the Ride Like a Pro class. Shout out to my man D-Mac that set that up for the whole entire FHO family. Out there, we rode from here to Florida, and we took the Ride Like a Pro class. It's a hell of a class. I promise you. And I'm not endorsing this. I don't get paid to endorse the Ride Like a Pro class, but I'm telling you, it was one of the best things that I've ever done. And this was already after I just took this class last year. So after already riding, I learned so much shit again over and confirmation on so much shit in this class. Listen, I want you to be safe. I want you to look good. I want you to shine. This ain't about me telling you don't shine. Oh, shine, young man. Oh, shine, pretty lady. Do your motherfucking thing. But please, ladies and gentlemen, invest into your skills. Invest into knowing your motorcycle before you start fixing it up, before you start getting fly. Understand this. Ain't nothing fly about your outfit when the sun done went down. You understand me? That's what I'm going to tell you now. Ain't nothing fly about your outfit when the sun done went down and that breeze done kicked in, that wind factor done kicked in, and you fly as a motherfucker, shaking like a leaf, cold as a son of a bitch, hands froze. Ain't nothing fly about that. So when I say invest in your skills, invest in having the right gear. Invest in having the right glasses. Invest in having the right helmet. Invest in the shit that you got to invest in to ride your motorcycle safely. I done seen a whole bunch of fly motherfuckers froze to death. I done seen a whole bunch of fly motherfuckers on the side of the road soaking ass wet because you chose to be cute. You chose to be fly. The whole 9 yards. And another thing, ladies, let me tell y'all this. I know I'm finna get in trouble with this. Lord forbid I'm finna get in trouble. I'm finna break man code, but God damn it, I gotta say it. How is the nigga on the motorcycle with a whole full face helmet on and you on the back with a peanut? Say, man, it's my time. I gotta go, man, because I know I'm tripping right now. I know for the fact I'm tripping. I know I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have said that, y'all. What they say, of course, strike that last comment. Strike that last comment. Strike that last comment. Say, man, it's your boy Big Cell FHOH. I see, man. Listen, man, it's been fun. My man Dion Double say, I just have to say a person needs to know what cab to jump in and what cab not to jump in. Just know if you're riding cross country with me, riding the first 24 hours straight through. You understand me? First 24 hours straight through, no food, no long gas stops. I'm just saying, and he mean that, man. But know you ride with my girl Stephanie Eson said, and those that need to make sure if a person tells you I don't ride that way or make skill levels of that or that, don't shame them or talk them into riding your ride. Make it cool for a person to tell the truth. We can save a lot of lives out here this way. Say, man, I love you. Truly, I do. It's your boy, Big Cell FHOH, and I say, as always, I leave you with the 5 things. Ride your ride. Stay in your own lane. Mind your business. Have enough love inside of yourself to have some love for me when I need it. And 2020 and beyond, we're going to love to ride and ride for love, man. It's your boy, Big Cell, man.
It's your boy, Big Cell. FHO's HNIC. Mr. Him Be Everywhere. Big Cell. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
God damn. Hey, it's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Is the FHO Live Podcast, where the truth will be told. We promise you that.
What up? I listening to my Uncle Big Cell in the FHO Radio.